how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading, or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay. Keep it safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God. Having faith is the number one key. Number one. Um, Young lady reached out to me and she said, "Hi, Soul Family. I am in need of a reading. I'm on a healing path in my life for the better, but she said I slipped up and had sex after 5 years. I was saving myself for my husband, but flesh got weak. I want to know if Most High forgives me for my sins." The first thing is forgiving yourself. Uh, yeah, because God is. I kept it keeps coming out. The temple, our body is the temple, and God dwells within the temple, right? Um, Says I want to know if Most High forgives me. Do I still got my soulmate or twin flame, or did I mess? You didn't mess nothing up. That's the whole purpose of this journey, is to have these life experiences. Um, this little boy, I got him on my page, but he said uh, he had a profound message out of the mouths of babes. He pretty much stated, excuse me, little boy pretty much stated, if we don't believe in ourselves, we don't believe in God, because God is a part of us, right? So therefore, if we're told that God forgives us for our sins, you have to have faith in that, but the number one thing is to forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you've messed up or made an action that was a little hasty, like, because of the fact that you were trying to reach a goal plan, like, get back on, get back on it. That's all I can say. Um, but having compassion, like God has compassion for us, you need to have compassion for yourself too. Needing to know that the flesh is weak. We're like in one of the weakest vessels there is. This vessel that we dwell in, we live in. But like I said, the first things first it's about having forgiveness for yourself. I don't know if you go to church or anything, but yeah, God already forgives you. Um, I don't know why, but using AA, people who might go through alcoholism, falling off, as they say, falling off the wagon. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And if you feel like you've made a mistake, then you should have room enough to forgive yourself, right? That's all that matters. Clear. I don't feel that it's messed up anything when it comes to your soulmate or your twin. Yes, God has forgiven you, but the main thing now is to forgive yourself and be lighthearted with yourself. She wants to know, has God forgiven her for her actions? Without even having the cards, yeah, you don't trust this new beginning. Yeah, you need to trust it. Stand within your power. God is ushering you a new beginning, which is going to come along with challenges, adversities, and all of these things are to help you grow and to expand. You know, yeah, the inner power. You have the inner power to trust this new beginning, but you're needing to whatever it is that you long for. Like I said, it could be fleshly desires, but give it to God. Give it to God. That's what God is saying to trust. Okay, He's even got His hands open, waiting for you to talk to Him, tell Him what it is that you need strength in. You have the inner power, got inner power, but you're needing to trust. Have faith, energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments. You could be, sometimes we be scared to change too. You know what I'm saying? Because along with change comes more expectations. For real. There's some things that you're attached to, okay? They don't bring about security. Whatever's in your life that's not bringing about spiritual, mental, spiritual, mental security, release it. Allow God to empty you of fear and attachment, and allow Him to prepare you so you can receive what it is He has planned for you. Yeah, look at this. See, this whole person is lit up in green, but it was in reverse. This is about self love. Oh, people could have said things to you, did some things to you. You know what I'm saying? Needing to release these energies, these feelings, resentment, whatever the case may be, right? Clear that energy out. Like I said, you gotta forgive yourself. Be lighthearted with yourself. You got a goal plan that you're working on. Like it's not like it's a derailment. You know what I'm saying? It's like a detour. Just find another way to get back on track. Naturalness. Once again, we have the new beginning. Okay, you got energy going through you. Your crown chakra is open. Got and that's an energetic clearing. You dealing with people who aren't your friends. They probably encourage you. Like you said, you had a goal, right? And your goal was to like save yourself or your husband and things of this nature. But you got friends. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go out. Let's do this and blah blah blah. They take you off focus. They don't understand your goal plan, right? Because you're not on the same path. Where you're trying to clear these energies up because you know in order to unite with someone in a spiritual manner, and I'm speaking about husband and wife and things of this nature, right? You know what it is that needs to be done, some things that need to be clear up in order to start drawing in that energy of being a wife, you know. But you got friends, friendships, people that are around you. They don't support or encourage this journey that you're on. and it look like they kind of encourage you to go down a different path and needing to refrain from giving your gift, whether that be sensually, sexually, energy, time, money, whatever the case may be. This is happening for me and not to you. This is happening for me and not to me. Once again, you have the authoritative hands trying to give you a new beginning. Good, I don't know. Something about these people who are not your friends. They want to see you in the same boat they in. Where's our friendships? You need to refrain from giving to these individuals. Friendships in reverse. Friendships in reverse. Friendships in reverse. Work. Friendships and work in reverse. These people are not even worth being your friends. They encourage you to do to take you off your path. Divine source at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like they want you to. What's hidden is they want you to shine from within, right? But it's not a divine source. It's like they encourage you, right? They encourage you to do wrong. It's not divine source. It's go, girl, wear that little short skirt. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, put your titties all. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? They're not friends, and they're not on a spiritual journey like you are. It's like with you clearing up this energy, right? And I'm just saying, with you clearing up this energy, you will call in a husband. Whereas you will leave these heifers behind. I'm just saying, and they don't want that. Misery loves company. I'm just saying, and you got people who are kind of, and I'm just saying, you taking the time to heal and work on yourself because you're wanting to draw in that energy of a spouse, a mate, right? They don't know what it takes. They think or feel the same behaviors, the same patterns is going to get them what it is that they're wanting in the end. Don't fall for that. I know these your friends. They're not true friends. They're not encouraging you when it comes to your spiritual journey, right? You gotta go and start asking some of these so-called friends, what's your goal? What you plan on doing to do better? They can't give you no answer. That most definitely tells you to drop them. They can't tell you what they gonna do as far as bettering oneself. Flesh got weak. It's okay. Yes, God forgives you as long as you forgive yourself and don't be too hard on yourself. Do you still got your soulmate or twin flame? So what I'm asking is, did you mess up your chances for a husband or twin flame? Did you mess up your chances? I don't feel you did. It's been something you need to get out of your system. Motivation. You need to be motivated to find better friends who are going to encourage you to stay on your path and stay on your journey. Or God's going to motivate you here. When spring approaches, it says the flower fairies urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been really thinking about doing, I want you to get busy and do it. This is pertaining to friendship. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. And you're needing to be motivated, maybe find more positive friends. Invincibility in reverse. Spirit, I ask God if you have messed up your chances when it comes to a husband or your twin. Invincibility in reverse. Okay, got worth in reverse. That came out twice. You're dealing with people who don't see your worth. Invincible. It's almost like it says you have inner strength, right? But you feel invincible. Something makes you weak. I believe it's your association. Clarify invincible. Clarify invincible. They motivate you. That's why you got motivation. It motivates you to tie these webs, the tangled webs we weave. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed. These are our karmic relationships you're dealing with. They motivate you when it comes to karma. They don't want you to see your worth. They want to break you down with invincible in reverse. So as long as you keep hanging around these people, they're blockages. And yes, they can block you from your husband or your twin. Yes, ma'am. It's people you're needing to clear out of your energy. Clarify word. Clarify word. They don't value you, and they don't want you to value you. Freedom. They don't. They want you to be bounded. Maybe bound, fleshly bound. They like seeing you. Since I no longer want the spiral ring of resentment to block the good, release me from its bonds. I'm trying to bind you, so-called friends. They motivate you when it comes to karma. They don't want you to be free because they don't see your worth. They're trying to break you down with invincibility, but you got the strength. God is giving you the strength and the courage to release anything negative that is taking you off your path, your goal, your course. Clarify invincibility. Clarify invincibility. Clarify invincibility. Yeah, when it comes to companionships, and I want you to be, yeah, invincible. Companionships, invincible. Fairy spotting. It's time to go. Fairy spotting is said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. They don't believe you can change. They don't believe that you can change. Compassion in reverse. Yeah, they don't look. They don't want you to have compassion and do self-observation when it comes to past life karma. Love in reverse. Grounding in reverse. All this is hidden. So no, you haven't messed anything up. It's just another lesson. That's it. Once you learn your lesson, you can be able to move on. So it's your friends, people you socialize with. liberation. Once again, it's about freedom. These people are trying to bound you, keep you bound to sexual desires because they don't want you to see your worth because they don't see your worth. If they don't see your worth, I can imagine they don't see their own worth, especially if they're trying to keep, like if they're like persuading, peer pressure to do something that could be now going against maybe a moral standard that you're trying to build, right? These are karmics. I'm sorry, it is what it is. They can get mad. You can tell them, show them the video. I don't care. That's demonic. You just encourage someone to, like I've said before, like the person's trying to get off drugs, trying to stop drinking alcohol, but you give them a sip anyway, or hand them the blood, or hand them the crack pipe, you know, or put a handsome dude in front of your face, or a handsome female. These people are trying to get you to operate out of lower type of energies, right? You're trying to build yourself up while they're trying to tear you down. You know, your right action, needing to make the right action and communicate that you are trying to clear out family karma. Yeah, and you're needing to be determined. Are you trying to be determined? They don't want you to be determined. You need to have faith. Don't react. Okay, reactive in reverse. Needing to pray, meditate when it comes to omniscience. Okay, into allowing yourself into the known, opening up your third chakra or your third eye when it comes to these individuals. And self love. They don't want you to love yourself. You're very beautiful. You're very beautiful. You need to stop denying yourself. You talk to yourself in a certain type of way. Yeah. Be patient when it comes to your abundance. You got a blessing coming in, but you're losing patience. Okay. Don't look. This is the devil card. Codependencies, attachments, things of this nature, right? Tactlessness. People want you to be tactless. Tactless. Tactlessness. Nervous when it comes to speaking up. Look, about detaching from them. Tackless, this is they got a codependency. They're codependent on your energy. You ain't mess nothing up. But as long as you keep allowing these so-called friends encourage you to kind of, you got a goal to reach. You're trying to reach a goal. And evidently you must get close. You must be getting close to it because they're trying to stop it. Keep pushing forward. Keep up on your prayers and or meditations. Asking for strength, asking for strength, endurance, and to eliminate and alleviate anyone who is in your energy that is not standing in your corner for what it is that you're trying to do, want to do when it comes to building a sound foundation when it comes to a family dynamic. They don't want it. It's in your reading. I hope that it resonates in some shape, form, or fashion. You have not messed up anything. Okay, maybe it's an experience that you needed to go through in order to strengthen you. All right. Please take care of yourself so we can take care of each other. That's your message.